Hey, what's up everyone? It's Wednesday, November 18th. Hope you had a good Tuesday. Let's dive right into it. Gymnastics warm-up. Guys, we've been rolling with this gymnastics warm-up for weeks now. Okay, so it's nothing new. I've liked having it in there. We're seeing great progress with the stuff we've been working on. So it's just gonna be a thing now. Gymnastics warm-up. We're gonna start off with a 400-meter run, then we're gonna come and do our dynamic range of motion, and then we're gonna hit a 10-minute AMRAP at a conversational pace, which all of these, for what it's worth, has been at a conversational pace as you've known. You've been able to kind of do this. But the way that today's setup is, I want you to really focus on not just trying to blast through these and wear yourself out. We're going to do 5 handstand push-ups, 10 alternating pistols, and then 15 hollow rocks. So a little variation of the workout Mary. Obviously, we're not doing 15 pull-ups, just hollow rocks. But the two things that will probably tire you out are the handstand push-ups and the pistols. This is a warm-up, so just roll right into it whenever you're ready. On the handstand push-ups, you can sub. You can do strict, you can do kipping, or you can do seated presses. Those are going to be the 3 varieties. If you can't do handstand push-ups, you're going to do seated strict press with a barbell or dumbbells. Okay, so we're taking out a little bit of the handstand practice this week. We're going to see how all this handstand work that we've been doing has translated over into pressing, which it should a little bit, basically because it helps build up the shoulder stability. So for those of y'all that have struggled with handstand push-ups, let's see how you handle them this time. And for those that still need to work on them, let's see how the other stuff feels as seated presses and see if you have a better strength position with those. Then we're going to do 5 rounds for time. 5 rounds for time. 200-meter row, 5 deadlifts at 1.5 body weight. Whatever that might be for you. So let's unpack that a little bit. A 1.5 body weight. So if you recall, we did, so last week we did assault bike, body weight deadlifts, and burpee box jump overs. You know how 10 of those felt if you did them, okay? So what we're doing, we're taking that time domain, we're compressing it into a 4-time workout with a row that's pretty short. So this workout is a sprint. 200-meter row, you can probably knock out in definitely less than a minute. It'll probably be, for most folks, around 30 seconds, 45, somewhere in there, up to a minute for the most part, but on average, it's probably going to be like 45 seconds. So that just tells you right there, pretty quick workout. We're going to move into the 5 deadlifts. So just know that because these transition times are going to be fairly short, meaning you're not going to have a whole lot of time on the rower, you're not going to have a whole lot of time on the deadlifts, your heart rate's going to get elevated pretty quick, your breathing is going to get elevated really quick. And that's going to make that 1.5 body weight seem a lot heavier. So the goal here, it should be heavy. Should you be able to do all 5 in a row? Maybe. But it's not a big deal if not. You can do singles if you'd like, if that makes a difference. Just keep yourself safe. Make sure we're keeping our back rigid. Make sure we're lifting properly. But just know that the goal with the deadlifts today is supposed to be heavy. So once we finish that up, we're going to do some accessory work. 5 sets of 10 Cossack squats alternating, so that's 10 total. Wait if possible, rest as needed between sets. So if you recall the Cossack squat, one of my other favorite movements besides the split stance RDL and step ups, will be in a wide position. I do recommend starting from the bottom to find your overall position. And get set, we'll come out, boom, I'm there, and that means I'm ready to go down to the other side. And no, I'm not warm, so those were really tough. Alternating each side. Just got a good stretch there. 5 sets of 10, so that's quite a lot. We're going to balance out that back blowout that we just did with the deadlift workout. And then when we're done with that, guys, we're going to hit a 2.5-minute couch stretch on each side. I love the couch stretch. You should be doing this a lot more at home if you're not already. Then we'll call it a day. Hit the ClassWOD when you get a chance. I hope you're really taking advantage of that. I know I say it every time. I'm just here to remind you it's there for you to use. So let's have a good Wednesday. Catch you tomorrow.